Shalom, shalom. Shalom, shalom. All right. My preface precept is in the book of Ezekiel 35. My preface precept is in the book of Ezekiel, chapter 35. I'm going to start at verse 1. Ezekiel 35, verse 1 through Ezekiel 35. I'm putting this up raw. Bear with me. I'm putting this up raw. Bear with me. Ezekiel 35. I'm going to go 1 through 9 as my preface precept. Ezekiel 35, verse 1 through 9 as my preface precept. Ezekiel 35, verse 1, and it reads, Moreover, the word of the Lord, I'm going to read it verbatim. Moreover, the word of the Lord came unto me, saying, Son of man, set thy face against Mount Seir, and prophesy against it, and say unto it, Thus says the Lord God, Behold, O Mount Seir, I am against thee, and I will stretch out my hand against thee, and I will make thee most desolate. I will lay thy cities waste, and you shall be desolate, and you shall know that I am the Lord. Verse 5, Ezekiel 35, because you have had a perpetual hatred, and shed the blood of the children of Israel by the force of the sword in the time of their calamity, in the time of their iniquity had an end. Verse 6, Therefore, as I live, says the Lord God, I will prepare thee unto blood, and blood shall pursue thee, sith you has not hated blood, even blood shall pursue thee. Verse 7, Ezekiel 35, Thus will I make Mount Seir most desolate, and cut off from it him that passes out, and him that runneth. And I will fill his mountains with slain men, and thy hills and thy valleys, and in all thy rivers shall they fall that are slain with the sword. Verse 9, I will make thee perpetual desolation, and thy city shall not return, and you shall know that I am the Lord. That was Ezekiel 35, verse 1 through 9. I'd like to start out by saying, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai, Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Rekah Kadash, Kol Halal Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Rekah Kadash, Abanawa, Hawashai Nawa, Shalak, Yahweh Shai, Babakusha, Babakusha, Babakusha. I'd like to give double honors to my apostles and elders of Great Millstone that taught me this truth, that rule well. Peace and salutation to the hopeful 144 elect thousand men and the 1/3 women and children, and to the new and to the few well, 1/3 men, women, and children. And to the new, and to the few, brothers, sisters, listening to me that's in this truth, to you I say, Shalom. It's your brother Kwas Malak, in transit. I'm already at camp, waiting for the fellas to pull up. One brother just pulled up on the highways and byways, prophesying the downfall of America. This is what I do, we do, to get you in the mood. Kwam Yasharala, rise Israel. We got next any day now, guaranteed. Can't wait, book it. Our Sabbath did not start last night, like everybody is saying. No, our Sabbath is Monday night. It's been Monday night all month in February. Our new moon will be March 2nd. Our Passover will be March 16th. Yahweh, who the world ignorantly calls God, Jehovah, Yahweh, or Yahuwah, and Yahweh Shai, who the world calls Jesus, Yahusha, Caesar Borgia, Cesare Borgia, in our Paleo-Hebrew tongue. Esau. Who is Esau? Esau is the so-called white man. He's not white, but he's red. He's our red, sinister, Hebrew big brother Esau. We are Jacob of the Bible. You got that? The fellas are starting to pull up. So let me kind of get this out real quick. That was Ezekiel 35. Ezekiel 35, verse 1 through 9. Let's go to Jeremiah chapter 50. Real quick. Putting this up raw. The fellas is pulling up. So, I don't know how long I'm going to be here. They may be running to get started in a minute. So let me get a couple of these prophecies out. Jeremiah 50. Jeremiah 50. Jeremiah 50, verse 25. And it reads, Behold, I am against thee, O destroying mountain, America. American government. Government means mind control. Govern the mind. The American government. Babylon, the daughter of Babylon, spiritual Babylon. The Most High says, I am against thee. The way America does things. The way the UK does things. The way Great Britain does things. The Most High is against thee, O destroying mountain, says the Lord, which destroys all the earth. The American government, the European government, the Great Britain, the UK. They're the destroying mountain that destroys all the earth with their laws, their decrees, their weaponry, their wickedness, their way of thinking. And this is the Most High Yahweh, the Most High Yahweh speaking. And I will stretch out my hand upon thee. When the Most High says in the Bible, he will stretch out his hand, that means destruction. That means judgment. And roll thee down from the rocks. I'm going to break you down. Oh, destroying mountain. Oh, America with a triple K. Oh, Great Britain. Oh, UK. Europe. And roll thee down from the rocks, and I will make thee a burnt mountain. Burnt. So it was a mountain, it's going to be a burnt mountain. How? Why? How? By thermonuclear fire from the ICBM missiles. When? During World War III. That was it. I'm right to the point. Rapid fire edition. 2-minute drill. That was Jeremiah 50, verse 25. Let's go to Isaiah 54. Isaiah 54, verse 16. And it reads, Behold, I have created the smith that blows the coals in the fire. Who are the smith that blows the coals in the fire? Those are the modern day scientists. The modern day, scientists. The ones that created the ICBM missiles. the one that created the inoculation, the ones that created plastic, chemtrails, GMO. Behold, I have created the smith that blows the coals in the fire. The old smith, he will make the weaponry. Bang, bing, 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 in a hot coal, you know. Now the modern day smith is a scientist, and that bringeth forth an instrument for his work. So the old blacksmiths would bring weaponry, swords, weapons. Now the modern day smith creates bombs, chemtrails, plastic, diseases, inoculations. That's his work. That's him bringing forth an instrument of his work. I'm in Isaiah 54:16. And I have created the waster to destroy. What is the waster? The ICBM nuclear missile. This is the Most High speaking. He created the waster to destroy. Destroy what? Israel, America, the UK, Europe, Russia. Verse 17, Isaiah 54. No weapon that is formed against thee shall prosper. That is a guarantee we will be delivered out of World War III. That's a guarantee that 144,000 men, the 1/3 men, women, and children, will be delivered out of ICBM nuclear fire. No weapon that is formed against thee, no weapon formed by the scientists shall prosper, and every tongue that rises up against thee in judgment shall condemn. You shall condemn. This is the heritage, woo, of the servants of Yahweh, and their righteousness is of me, says the Most High Yahweh. That was Isaiah 54:16 and 17. Let's go to Isaiah chapter 9. Isaiah chapter 9. Isaiah chapter 9, verse 5. For every battle of the warrior is with confused noise. You know, being overwhelmed with responsibilities, being overwhelmed with wars and rumors of war, being overwhelmed with scoffers, 2/3 Jake niggas and niggettes, out of order family members, the pastor pork chops, the bishop bacons, the pastor perverts. No jab, no job. Insufficiency. For every battle of the warrior, and we're warriors, the men in this truth. This is going to be my last precept. The fellas is ready. With confused noise and garments rolled with blood. But this shall be with burning and fuel of fire. That's the ICBM nuclear missile. That's going to destroy the planet. The fellas are ready. Oh, I could probably get one more in real quick. That was Isaiah 9 verse 5. Let's go to Zephaniah 1 and I'm done. The fellas is ready to hit the block. Zephaniah 1. Zephaniah 1 verse 14 and I'm out. Zephaniah chapter 1 verse 14. The great day of the Most High Yahweh is near. It is near, and haste greatly, even the voice of the day of the Most High Yahweh. The mighty men shall cry bitterly. Verse 15, Zephaniah 1. That day is a day of wrath, a day of trouble and distress, a day of wasteness and desolation, a day of darkness and gloominess, a day of clouds and darkness, a day of the trumpet and alarm against the fenced cities and against the high towers. It's your brother Kwas Malak, Salakia. People in Shalom on the comment board. I gotta go. I'm at camp already here. The fellas is here. They ready. They on their way to the block. So I'm about to go. Salakia for it to be a quick one. I want to give double honors to my apostles and elders of great millstone that taught me this truth, that rule well. Peace and salutation to the whole 144 elect thousand men and the 1/3 men, women, and children. Shalom, Ayah Ramsey. Is it okay if I correct you, sister? The Sabbath is not tonight. Or it didn't start last night, sister. Our Sabbath has been Monday night all month to Tuesday night. The Sabbath follows it goes by the new moon. our new moon, the new moon will be March 2nd, which means our Sabbath will be 1 week later. So our Sabbath, this is the Monday night. This coming Monday will be the last Sabbath of February. Then Wednesday, whatever day is January 2nd, whatever day is March 2nd, is the new moon. And that night, the week after that, and on for March will be the Sabbath. So the Sabbath will be March 9th, March 16th, March 23rd. So I'll keep you posted, but the princess, the Sabbath did not start last night. Our Sabbath is not every Friday to Saturday. You got that? So our Sabbath is Monday night, the last Sabbath of February. Then the new moon, which dictates the Sabbaths, will be March 2nd. So that means our Sabbath will begin March 9th. You got that? It's your brother Kwas Balak. Thank you for listening. Hope the lesson will be was edifying to the point. Just a quick hit. I got to go. The brothers is here on time. Shalom. Love y'all. Pray for me. I'm praying for you. Until the next one, to you I say, Shalom.